strange things are happening, and it's happening in the sky first with weird sounds that was in April 3rd. Check this video out.
What the f is that sound? You can hear that, right?
Yeah, what is it?
I've got no idea.
It is strange.
We're up at Bonnie Doon.
That one's coming from there. Like up on the hill.
Anything up there?
Can't see anything, but I can certainly hear that. It's aliens.
It almost sounds like a plane. There's no plane.
What the f is that? That is weird. Oh look, there's birds flying up there.
An alien invasion in New York City. We can report that. The mysterious blue illumination scared many people while lighting up social media.
It's not supposed to look like that in the night sky.
The New York City skyline was mysteriously illuminated last night.
It's flashing. It's the sky.
Looks like the end of the world or something.
With a glowing shade of blue.
No idea what's going on in NYC right now.
Turning others to social media for answers.
It's like an alien attack.
It looked like a UFO coming from the sky. It was scary.
It could be that ghost spot.
Now, in recent stories, there's been more coming out, like them saying this just a day ago. And this confirms more that the Project Bluebeam operation is in set and go. But there's even more mysterious things that are showing up even on Ring doorbell cams that are glowing. We got all this stuff coming up here for you to see. Eyewitness accounts about what's been going on.
What the fuck? That is not a goddamn airplane. Why the fuck is it so fucking close? What the actual fuck is that? What the fuck? God fucking damn it. I'm shaking right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm fucking shaking. That shit did not look like a fucking airplane. But that was really fucking close to the ground, and I am not near an airport. Alright, the light is off. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm kind of freaking out at the moment. Let me see if I can try to... What the fuck is going on right now? What? This is the second one. That one sounded more like multiple planes, but the other one had a very deep humming. And there's no base nearby. I don't know what's going on.
Speaking of Project Bluebeam, the FBI agent revealed that it wouldn't be too long before things like this would happen.
And I'll tell you, the next step, it's a little difficult to hear, but the next step, because they need to keep building up the fear of these UAPs, next step is really for the UAPs to start shooting down our commercial airliners and our military jets from the skies. And that, I believe, is going to be happening very, very soon.
Is this a good idea?
I think it's a horrible idea. The fundamental mistake is they assume that the aliens are like E.T., warm and cuddly and friendly, but they could be like the Borg, out to rampage over our sector of the galaxy. We can't assume the best case scenario in this situation. Take a look at the movie War of the Worlds, right?
And a recent video has come out in Brazil where supposedly the military was chasing an unknown object. Is this the ramp up of theater to get us hyped into the event to come?
Aê! Ele está voltando, olha lá a estrela. É, filhão. O bagulho tá sinistro. Isso é avião. Já isso aqui, eu não sei o que é. Mas tá milhão.
In another addition to the crazy Project Bluebeam, you know, they let out something saying that it was a blue beam seen above our atmosphere, and they released this detailed photo of exactly what it looks like, kind of a symbolization of the civilization's Project Bluebeam operation beginning into the phases of the final stages potentially.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is Scott. What we're looking at is a report that was recorded and sent in, and it's of a ring cam. A guy's ring cam recorded a UFO, a glowing disc, over his lawn. And you can see it in the background. Can you see it in the background? Now it's fading a little bit. It's fading because the cloak is vulnerable during sunrises and sunsets. Now I've said this for over 2 decades. If you want to see a UFO, check it out during a sunset or a sunrise. Now look at the flags. The flags are changing directions because the wind suddenly changes directions. And this UFO object, this UFO is powerfully glowing because of the sunrise, sunset in the background. And you can see the time in the lower right hand corner. Oh, flags just changed directions. The wind changed and the object cloaks and disappears. Are these things landing around the world? SpaceX said some of his satellites are crashing down to Earth. Is that what we saw burning in the videos just a few days ago? What happened with that big boom in Salt Lake? Something's going on. We need to find out.
Now there's another strange part that this scientist was saying, like, oh, we're going to protect you from the alien viruses, because if this blue beam operation happened, there may be something else dropped on us. And you check out what she says here. And for the longest, they've been saying, you know what? Everything that happened in 2020 may have been the pregame for us getting ready for this alien virus. So again, it's not to manifest any fear. It's just to talk about the objective reality that's in front of us, and knowing that the power of us is to not have fear, but to also talk about these things to diminish any uncertainty or any type of, miscommunication that gets us to believe this agenda, which would be the great falling of civilization. And the fact that we're here talking about this is the great upbringing of civilization because of the conscious awareness that we're going through right now. And so this alien virus situation could be pre-staged as coming from a meteor, they've said multiple times, and it could cause a whole supply chain issue because of that. I've broken this scenario down. So that's why it's critically important to understand where this whole thing goes. It's not just a Project Alien false invasion. It goes into all of the different supply chain, different management, and everything. So moving on forward, though, into other videos that's been coming out.
I'm actually, yes,
okay.
I do see it.
Okay.
It's getting weirder by the second.
I know.
You're sticking around.
We're gonna. Anybody digging? Figure out what that is.
March 6, 2023. Eyewitness states strange lights over Mon-Fri, California moved slow and appeared and disappeared. They seemed to become one, then disappeared and would reappear. And the up to 4. This happened about 3 times before disappearing into the clouds. It would be a great pre-staging to see how you can attract the attention of the public and to get them to really join in this idea so that when a big deception comes, they're into the trap. And if this is huge to you, there was a short film released from another creator, which was allowed for me to release it. You can check that out here. It is huge and is basically propagandized into the fact that you can see how it potentially would go down in these moments. And don't forget, more videos are always here. Stay tuned, subscribe, click the bell.